Hi! So, we are back at it again. So I'm just gonna collect, because, let me hold up. Lightmatica, my beloved. Yeah, we need 70 of these boys. So we're just gonna go around and collect them. They sound really satisfying when you break them. Hmm. Yeah, no. I might not upload the first week of August. I will try really hard to get a bunch of videos, so I can upload that week. But, like, that's the week my brother's getting married, so... Unfortunately, I think it takes a little bit of a precedent over Minecraft videos. Uh, yeah. Just a slight precedent. Yep. Now. Oh yeah. Isn't this so exciting? Normally I spare you guys from this. But, your boy may be only recording a day ahead. And, yeah, let's just say depression got hands. And I've never been a good fighter. Yeah, and also, you don't want to know how long it took waiting for these to weather. Oxidize, there we go. What I do is I stay in the house. And the cat's in the house, so no creepers gonna explode. And I have my Minecraft pulled up as I do my dailies and twist. I almost just said my gailies. Happens. I do my dailies and twist, and I feed myself. It's not very exciting. Imagine 12 hours of that. Yeah. I do my dailies. I read fanfiction. I make fanfiction. You're never getting my AO3 account. But if anyone writes fanfiction, send it over. Trust me, I've probably read worse. Again? Oh, frick, what was your bow enchanted with, bro? Sometimes I even get my laptop, and I pull up Roblox, and I play 99 Nights in the Forest. Because, like, there's these two, like, I would not be surprised if they're, like, 8. And they, like, if I'm online, they, like, invite me to their game. And so, like, I spend the entire time, like, making sure they don't die, and healing them, reviving them, getting stuff for the base. They're my kids now. That's how it works. Even when they aren't online, I still play. Because, like, that way, I can get, like, all the cool stuff for the fire. And then when I get in, I can go, well, look what I have. And I slap down, like, 3 different flame effects. And they go, oh my goodness! Every game, one of them's like, okay, we're gonna rush saving the kids. And I'm like, okay. And every game we do not. It's great. I love them. I never expected the bottleneck to be a wax. In fact, 1 second. Okay. I mean, 9. But this needs to be 11. I just messed that up. Okay. No, I didn't. Yeah. Because that's 8. That's 19. Yeah. Okay, I'm placing these guys back down. See, I keep them placed down, so I'm reminded of my failures of making way too many again for another project. This is like the 5th time this has happened. I don't think I need to remind you guys how many stairs I made for that. It didn't need that many. It never needed that many. I still have some in my... Hold up. In case you haven't watched other installments, which please do. Yeah, that's right. 2 stacks. And I've used them for that. I've used them for the Bone Chapel. And I still have some laying out. Let's just say, maybe it's a good thing I didn't go into architecture. By the way, I mentioned it in like a... Hi, sorry. It glitched. Anyway, I opened the door and it was like, no. Anyway, I do like sugar sculptures. But the problem is that I keep making more. I'm refining my skills. But no one in my family wants to eat them. So I've just been putting them into my tea instead of like actual sugar. Which like, it is sugar. But I forgot that I dyed some of them. So my tea turned pink. And it reminded me of strawberry milk. And oh my goodness. I think this tells you how long I was waiting for that freaking copper to oxidize. Look at that. Ah. I keep forgetting that's an actual cave system. Oh my goodness. Anyway. Oh, right. So it looked like strawberry milk. And, like, to the average strawberry milk enjoyer, I'm sure that would have been fine. However, I don't like strawberry milk because when I was young, I had strawberry milk one time, and there were bugs in it. And ever since then, I could never have strawberry milk. So that was fun. I guess. In, like, some morbid sense of the word. Me on my way to be my breeze. My breeze. Yes. Do you imagine if you could breed breeze? Wild. Look how cute! Baby. Anyway. Ah, right. Kay came back for a bit today. It was nice to see her again. She actually woke me up. One of Hercules' lesser-known tasks. To wake me up when I'm asleep. It's not... I don't wake up easily. Probably because the amount of meds they put me on. I'm sitting there like, hey, still having nightmares. And they're like, we gotta up the dose. They haven't since I went up to 4. Because they really don't want to get me higher. Because, well, let's just say, it's not good for me. Because, huh? Oh. It can cause, ready? Dun, 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 dun. Hallucinations. Which it has. So that's great. That's fun. But it also puts you to sleep. Like, people who, like, have recurring nightmares normally don't want to go to sleep. Wild concept, I know. Oh, right, you're not waxed. And then these go up there. Do I have building blocks? I do. Cool. Got one back. Where'd the other one go? Ow. No, there we go. Yeah, no, they put you to sleep, and they also make it slightly harder for you to wake up. Frick, did I not get them? Oh, I didn't shear them. Uh, 1 second. This is either gonna work. It worked. Think. Um, not particularly religious. Frick it, I fangirled. Fangirl time. Thank Etho. Whatever, that's what I'm gonna say. Whenever I get something bright in Minecraft. Thank Etho. Rose sneezing somewhere in Canada. Who's mentioning me? That would suck, though. If that was, like, an actual thing. Do you imagine being, like, famous? That would... Ugh. You would just constantly be sick. Speaking of being sick. That's right. Your boy. Where the frick is the last one, Spogo? Spogo. Good job, self. But yeah, no. It would suck. Oof. That'd be, like, an interesting concept. For, like, a series. Like a book series. Or, like, all things like that. Or, like, just true. But, like, whenever someone thinks of you, you sneeze. That could be, like, a sign of, like, how famous you are. Is how much you sneeze. Or, like, would it just get condensed into, like, one big sneeze? Like, once per day. So, like, the decibels of your sneeze is how famous you are. And it's finished. Look how beautiful it is. Oh, this isn't a base. This is just pretty. It is pretty, isn't it? The correct answer is yes. If you say no, I am gonna cry. Just letting you know. Now I'm gonna have to work on a different Byzantine architecture. Because I've bottlenecked myself into doing Byzantine architecture. Which means the next one I do is probably gonna have to be really big. Because I want to do a dome. Like a proper dome. And circles need to be big. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. Why are there so many chickens? Huh? Always my happy guest. I was like, what? Yeah, your boy's a bit sleep deprived. But, like, not in a way that makes sense. I wish it was in a way that made sense. But instead, I've been sleeping like 10 hours. I'm still tired. Oof. I think next episode, I'm gonna work on getting armor. I keep dying to the raids. And 1 second, guys. Right, sorry. My brother's fiance. Oh, it's night. I love cats. I'm allergic in real life. I wish I wasn't. Like, not bad. Like, I can be near them. If they're, like, well-groomed. And they don't have, like, really long hair. Like, I'm fine. I just can't, like... I have to wash my hands after petting them. I can't stick my face in their bellies. Which I do. Anyway. I hate myself. Just... Your bellies are so soft. And I just... Fight me, okay? But yeah, no. My brother's fiance gave me a side quest. So that's gonna be it for this episode. Who died? Anyway, next time will be armor. Which means levels. Which means I'm gonna have to grind again. And I can't show all of it. So it's gonna take another day for me to record. I hate my stupid chud life. I'm trying real hard to be positive, Chad. Cat. Oof. I might have a slight lisp. Still. Anyway, bye-bye. I have a Discord. And, if you've made it this far, maybe consider subscribing. You know, be really cool. Okay, bye-bye.